Hello everyone, I'm going to give it about 1 to 2 minutes just for people to start popping on. So I'm going to plug in my mixer here. Welcome to my kitchen. We are in the Sunshine State today. I live part-time in New Jersey. My name is Sophia Manatakis. I am a full-time personal chef and caterer, and I also am a newly brand owner of extra virgin olive oil from Laconia, Greece. I've been cooking for the Orthodox Christian Network for many years now, and today is the first time I'm using my olive oil and being in our new home here in West Palm Beach, which I'm so excited. We're still in a construction zone, as you could see, but all is well. I really wanted to do something special for the holiday season, for people who are having guests over. I think you're really gonna like this. So our first one is gonna be a whipped feta dip, and then the second is gonna be sauteed olives for all of the olive lovers like myself. I'm here alone tonight, so I'm really gonna be enjoying those because there's some people in my family that don't like olives. I don't know, you let me know in the comments. I am going to be doing a giveaway for my olive oil brand. I do want you to comment a food memory that brings back happy times. I really want to keep it positive. So comment, tag a family member, write a food memory that you love to make during the holidays. I'm going to put you guys in for that, for a chance to win the olive oil. But enough is enough. Let's get started. Okay, so whipped feta dip. We got some organic feta. I got this from Costco. You want to buy it in the barrel. If you don't understand what that means, it means in a bucket and it comes in brine. Save the brine. You can make a delicious cocktail with the olive juice, with feta cheese, and a little extra virgin olive oil on top. I love to make that. So we have a block here. I don't want to put too many ingredients inside of the mixture because I want the feta flavor to shine. So we're going to keep it kind of simple with some salt. I like to keep it on my counter just like this. It's so easy. And I always have a rag here to just wipe your fingertips. We're going to cut the lemon in half and we're going to do a little because we can check that afterwards. And then I have some organic Greek yogurt, again, from Costco. I'm learning all the supermarkets here in Florida, and I don't know, kind of struggling to find my Greek specialty items because I live in New Jersey and I live 5 minutes away from the Greek store in Kenilworth. So yeah, it's the best place on earth. So good. It's just me. We're not wasting that. Close this up. I have a little Nutra bullet. It's pretty old school. If Santa's watching, I would love a Vitamix for Christmas. Just gonna pulse this. And I like it thick, so I'm gonna kind of stop it and bang it up a few times. I feel like it's trending to have whipped feta online right now. So I thought this could be kind of fun. One more and we're good. Gorgeous. We're gonna unscrew. We're gonna bring our plate over. Let's give this a little taste test. It's so feta-y. Lots of deep, rich flavor. You do not want to buy feta cheese crumbles. If you have to, I understand. You can use goat cheese. You can use any kind of cheese. You can use brie. You can mix in caramelized onions into this. You can use this as anything that you want, which is so fun. It's also a great base. If you put a little olive oil and make it a little bit more like watery for some lamb chops. So yummy. Again, I like it thick, so we're gonna keep it like this. I have some beautiful Florida oranges. That's where we are if you're just tuning in. I'm in the Sunshine State. We don't need a microplane. We don't need all these crazy things. We just lightly cut off some of that zest. You see how small it is. We're gonna tuck our fingers underneath and we're gonna glide the knife back and forth. And I can look up at you and do this because my fingers are tucked behind. So if you give yourself 2 weeks to practice technique, you will be a professional cutter in no time. So this zest is really gonna brighten this up. Again, I'm gonna do the same thing with the lemon. You can blister some tomatoes in a pan. It's so fun. I think whipped feta dip is truly endless. I like those big chunks. I have some fresh mint here, delish. So if you just take your leaves, and I'll come close, and pile them onto each other, just like this. Just stacking them back to back. And then we're gonna take the bottom and roll upwards. And then we're gonna slice this way to make beautiful ribbons. I learned how to cut at the French Culinary Institute when I was 18 years old. I went there straight after high school. It was some of the best memories. We're gonna cut our tomatoes. I like them this way. It's a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. How fun is this? Just gonna place them around. So beautiful. I have some fresh thyme, which is one of my favorite herbs of all time. We're just gonna put that on top. And then we have our gorgeous pomegranate. For Greek people, especially, and I know this is in a lot of different cultures, the pomegranate is a symbol of a lot of different things. So it's fertility, family, good luck, good fortune. It's a great gift. I actually have a little pomegranate right in my kitchen from Greece. It's a little ceramic We're gonna put the pomegranate. So this is gonna be like that pop of sweetness. You can also put a little bit of honey, meli. My family's from the island of Crete. So we have tons of Cretan honey. I was just there the whole month of October. I got pomegranate juice on me. We had such a good time. We went all throughout Crete. I actually took some videos on my Instagram of some of the food we ate and the places that we have traveled. So I'm just gonna rinse my hands a little bit. And here is my delicious olive oil from Laconia, Greece. It's cold pressed, early harvest. It's in a glass bottle, so the olive oil does not oxidize. It's one of the highest in phenolic content, which means antioxidants. My hands are slippery. Hold on. This one's plain that we're gonna use right now. There we go. Here's our wonderful whipped feta dip, pomegranates, fresh mint, all of the zest, tomatoes, and we're gonna drizzle, drizzle. Absolutely delicious. And I like to go all the way around the plate so you could see the color of the olive oil and how gorgeous that is. And you can stretch your feta cheese with more of the Greek yogurt. I have whatever chips you have. You can put out crostinis with olive oil. You can rub them with fresh garlic. So delicious. I think we'll do taste tests at the end. I'm gonna set this aside. Now this is what I'm excited for. We're gonna do sauteed olives. So we're gonna use some olive oil. This is my other flavor. It's lemon, garlic, and oregano, cold pressed, all natural. So it's gonna add a lot of flavor into the olives. But I wanna show you what kind of olives we have. I really wanna show you that you could be your own creative in the kitchen. I actually love canned olives, and I know a lot of other people do, especially when you go to like a Spanish tapas. They have tons of chopped garlic, and they're all saturated with olive oil on these. I love them. They're nostalgic. Then I have some dried, cured Greek olives. These are the ones that are like all shriveled up. They're so good. Tons of deep flavor, and the scent off of these are so good. Then I have capers, of course. I love capers. I actually might put a few on that feta dip. I think that'd be really fun. Blue cheese stuffed olives, whatever you have in the cabinet. And then cocktail onions, which are like little round pickled onions, delicious. And I'm gonna place them beautifully in these like little cups, and I'll show you that after, but like, let's get this going. We're gonna put like a medium high heat. We don't want anything to burn. We're gonna do some onion. So I'm gonna slice it very, very, very thin. Just some white onion here. This is gonna kind of caramelize, and I'm gonna keep them in long ribbons. So like, you can pick up an olive, and then this will be like caramelized around the olive, and it will add so much flavor. So excited. I have a ton of fresh garlic. Fresh garlic from the bulb will make your food taste so, so delicious. I don't like pre-chopped garlic. I feel like it doesn't taste good to me. So I'm just gonna open these cloves up. Again, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway, so for anyone who's watching, please comment a food memory that you have for the holidays for a chance to win. Okay, so we got our onions. We're gonna put some lemon, garlic, oregano. This is my blend into the pan. About like 3 tablespoons. I'm gonna put in some of those sliced onions. And then I wanna show you this knife that I got in Crete. It's handmade Damascus knife. The nicest people ever. I have their contact for whoever is interested. Their husband and wife. Okay, we're gonna smash these with the back of the knife. They become nice and flat, and it's easier and quicker to chop up your garlic. And I feel like sauteing olives it makes them a little softer, and you can add such great flavor. I don't know if you've ever had like marinated olives. It's kind of like the same concept. We're gonna do a ton of fresh thyme. I have fresh oregano. Beautiful. I'm gonna just pile this all together. And some fresh rosemary. Not too much. Rosemary is very powerful. We're just gonna give that a little rough chop. I'm gonna hit this with some salt and pepper into the olive oil. And we are going to, again, do the same thing. Take some lemon zest. Delish. I love adding zest to a lot of my marinades, especially when I'm catering and doing lamb chops. Use your zest. Use your zests. Again, tucking the fingers underneath. I'm gonna keep these as long strands, very, very thin. And they're gonna perfume the olive oil, and they're gonna become soft and delicious to eat with the olives. So I'm gonna throw that in the pan. And I'm gonna do the same with the orange. And we're gonna put the garlic in. And then I'm gonna get these olives in. Not gonna do too much because it's just me tonight. But these are fine in the fridge. These are the blue cheese stuffed olives. So delicious. We're gonna do some of our canned olives, which they're nostalgic to me. Don't make fun of me. So it has the garlic, the onions, the fresh herbs. I'm gonna hit it with a little bit more of the lemon, garlic, oregano, olive oil. Gonna turn up the heat a little bit just so the outside of the olives get a little bit caramelized. It adds so much delicious flavor. And then these are our little cocktail onions. And then all of our fresh herbs. This is a great time to add any kind of spice. If you have Calabrian chili paste in the fridge that you really don't ever use. The same with the feta dip. If you had like a fig jam or a cherry jam. I have carrot jam from the island of Crete that I got from this little amazing woman on the side of the road. Great place for that. So you're kind of cleaning out your kitchen. You could put some nuts. You could even put nuts in the sauteed olives. So it's kind of just endless. I can blister some tomatoes along in there too. And then you can just set some little picks to just pick and eat as you please. You give this a little turn. Those look almost done. put all this over here. It's so crazy being in a kitchen where things are convenient. There's a garbage right here. I'm still not used to it. I usually set out like a garbage bowl, but I can just go like this. Okay. So shout out to the Rosenthal outlet in New Jersey for sending this to me. They're little, cute little bowls. I love them so much. So we have those. Look at all of these delicious flavors. The caramelized onion, all the zest, the garlic, the onions. Oh. I'm gonna put that in these little cocktail glasses. I know everyone's gonna be busy cooking. What are your favorite food memories? My mother is Italian. She should be watching right now. So we do Feast of the Seven Fishes. My dad was Greek, so we had truly the best of both worlds, and I'm so blessed. Oh, all this chopped garlic. I'm going to upload like nice photographs to the Instagram story and on Facebook so you can kind of see everything close up. But this looks amazing. I'm just gonna top it off with some sprigs of rosemary. Some people say rosemary. Rosemary, it smells so good. Oh, just gorgeous. I'm gonna show you. Look at these sauteed olives. So, do you see all that garlic and those herbs? And that one's the blue cheese one. Those are my favorite. How easy is this? I have these gluten-free chips, so, you know, I'm gonna be snacking. And here again is that delicious whipped feta with Fia olive oil, tomatoes, pomegranates, fresh herbs. It doesn't get any better than this. I hope that this encourages you to get in the kitchen, make a dip. It's the easiest thing ever. I'm sure you can make a dip right now with whatever cheese you have, whatever yogurt you have in your fridge. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this little series, and let us know what you would like to see next. Hearing back from you is the best sort of way to get our minds thinking. Thank you so much to Noelle, Father Chris, Eleni, for truly supporting me. It means the world to me. Thank you for everything. I'm so excited, and I'll see you guys again. Bye.